And the first thing I noticed is that all the packaging, there is absolutely zero of those plastic bubble wrap or clear film or anything like that. They use kind of a paper wrapping. So this is the type of plastic that they were talking about. It almost got a kind of a, it almost looked like stone or like kind of marble effect on them, but they are tough plastic. Inside there is a seal here. Obviously this is the bottle cap, so you do need the seal to make a good non-leak closing. And when you go to the dishwasher, I love this design. Look at this little tab, so you can actually pull it out. And so many times with the cheaper bottle, the plastic or the silicone can actually get moldy over time, because even if you clean it properly, but because it's always wet and damp at the gap, and then they do get a bit moldy and they're kind of disgusting. Let's take out more of these cardboard packaging. So that's the bottle with the blade built in as the normal kind of and this is the normal design for most of the portable kind of a blender. So the blade. Now I don't particularly like the blade like this because they're too exposed. They're quite sharp. Whereas the more conventional ones, the blades are still sticking out, but not sticking out by so much. But we'll come to the design of this later. This is crucial for how it actually performs. So this one here, maximum 600 ml. You can fit a little bit more, for example, if you want to put eyes on it. It's just that when it blends, it does need some space for your food to move around the blending area. I live in the UK, that's why we have the 3-pin plug right here. Wherever you buy from, you get your own kind of version of plug. It comes with 4 rubberized suckers on the bottom of the blender, and this is designed to suck onto your flat surface area, so it reduces vibration, stop it from jumping around when the motor is engaged. One thing you realize is that there is no button. The button to engage the motor is actually built into the actual system itself. Standard lead, not very long, so you might have to have extension if you're not near any of the wall sockets. Alright, so give it a rinse. Now that I'm ready to put some fruit or food inside the tub. Now, they do market this as a dishwasher safe, so if you don't fancy washing the stuff, you can actually bunk it in the dishwasher. I personally hand wash most of the blender parts because I want the plastic to last as long as possible. And one of the drawbacks about this is that it only comes with one bottle. What you do is you attach the blade part onto the top of this bottle, make sure it's tight, and now this is ready to blend. It is on the taper shape, unlike this one here. I sometimes have problem. This one even have a narrower width to the bottle, so sometimes banana or some frozen stuff, if you packed it really tight, they get stuck on top and never get blended. And that's why you take it out, shake it around, put it back, and then blend again. This one here is got a larger opening on the bottom here, so everything falls down, and you can see already they are not really got stuck on the top, they just glide back down. The other thing is add a bit of liquid to it, and that will actually help to draw everything out. Align the arrow with the opening here, and that's it. So to operate the machine, just press down onto the top. That engages the blade, and you'll keep blending. Or if you want to just do continuous blending, just press it down and twist. It locks it down, and the blade will just carry on working. I think that is done, but let's just do a few more for good luck. It's done. Let's check the consistency. Tastes really good. Usually I don't put so much frozen stuff so they don't become such a solid mess. I usually put more liquid, but today I want to test it to the max, so that's why I put a lot of frozen fruits on there. But yeah, so this part come off and rinse that clean straight away, or put them in the dishwasher. And this one become your drinking bottle. and this is the cap to go on top. Noise-wise, is relatively quiet, and the machine on the bottom here is rated 350 watt. I love the way they are sustainable, the 100% bioplastic. I think it's the way forward for any commercial manufacturing. They should use this because the plastic itself, it doesn't feel like any different from your normal household goods made of plastic. I love the design that you don't have a switch. All you need to do is just press down and it will activate. The blade is strong, but like I say, I don't really like the blade explodes like that. But this actually means a lot for mixing the food while it's upside down. My yogurt today is a bit thick, so I need to wait for it to cool down a bit before warm up. I need to wait for it to warm up a bit before I drink it. But anyway, cheers.